welcome and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been super long that y'all saw my face, but here I am and I am back today with something different, with something new, something that I've never done but I thought I should. I am gonna use slash kind of review these two products, try my hand at simple, not too dramatic, everyday face sort of a thing, that will actually help me also decide on what I like to wear every day. So let's get started. To begin with prepping our skin, I'm going to use a moisturizer first. This is a moisturizer that my dermatologist prescribed. It is just a simple made for oily skin moisturizer with niacinamide in it. So I'm going to try to do that first. And then once it settles a little bit, I'm going to go in with my primer. To do my lips, I like the Nivea Cherry Shine. It's mildly pigmented but does the job. I'm gonna go in with my Lakme Blur Perfect, Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. I was not a very big fan of primers once upon a time. That's because I did not know what do they do. But I'm gonna take a good amount on my finger and put it all over my face. I'm gonna put a little more on the T-zone where I get a lot of oil secretion, and all over my face. If you want to put some on your lid, you can go ahead and do that. I just like to use the residual on my fingertips to go on my lid. Once I have done that, I'm thinking of maybe doing my brows first. So I'm gonna take my brow pencil. It's the Brow Ultra Slim. Nothing too dramatic, just gonna brush it, fill it a little bit, and just go with it. For our base, I'm going to use the Lakme 95 Weightless Matte Foundation, and before that I'm going to try to conceal my pimples a little bit, not too much, just a light layer of concealing. Go in with my mousse now. I like to shake it a little bit because it kind of the oil separates from the product. I'm going to take some on my finger. I think I took too much product. You just need very little. I'm going to put it under my eye. And I'm gonna put spots of it everywhere else on my face. Today I'm gonna use my favorite foundation brush. It's the Smashbox. It's a Smashbox full coverage foundation brush. It is the angle brush and I am in love with it. And after a lot of blending, this is how it looks for now. I'm sitting in the sun, so it's a little sweaty, but otherwise it is pretty smooth, pretty matte. Um, that is how the mousse looks since it's on my face. Next thing, I'm just gonna use the Lakme Absolute lipstick in the shade Cocoa Shot. It's like a brownish red lipstick. I don't know if that's even a color, but it's matte again, and Lakme Absolute. I'm gonna use this on my cheek and on my lip. I'm just gonna put a lot of it on the bone, directly from the lipstick, and some on the tip of my nose. I know this looks funny, but I kind of have started liking how this looks. I'm gonna use the same blender brush, the full coverage Smashbox, which has some product on it, so it kind of helps with the blending, in my opinion.
So winter now, you can kind of pull this off better than you could in summers. Sometimes what I like to do to give it a sharper blush on the cheek is draw a line with the lipstick here and then only blend it on top upwards. And the nose.
My favorite lipsticks of all time. It's not a bright red and it's not super dark. Also, let me just swatch it on my hand. So y'all can see it's a pretty decent color. I kind of like these colors. I'm gonna line my lip and then fill in with the same lipstick. I just like to line it so that I try to not mess around with filling it in. Once that's done, I'm gonna take a tissue, and so it's a 2-ply tissue. I'm gonna remove one of it, and so I like to do this for most of my lipsticks, even though they say they are matte. Most of them are, but because I've put so much of lip balm underneath, it kind of doesn't give me that matte look, and I do not want this glossy thing on it. So just gonna take this tissue, put it on my lip, press my lips, take some powder, and done. It helps make your lipstick matte instantly and kind of removes that one layer of pigment also. Now that I like this, I kind of do this on the top of the lip at the bow. Oops, just a little. Next and the last would be the mascara. I don't know why I kind of like to do the mascara at the end. So I'm gonna take a dry spoolie and put everybody in place first. I'm gonna try not making the mascara face. I'm gonna take a lash curler and ouch, thank you. Yes, that's more like it. I'm gonna go with the Maybelline Falsies. I mostly use all drugstore products, things that are easily available all over the world. That's my goal. That is friendly to the pocket. I'm more into general common products like Maybelline and Lakme as of now. I have been looking into Nykaa and K Beauty, is that right? Lately, even that kind of works. I love how this mascara makes my lashes curl, and I really like the product in this mascara.
One thing I learned over the years, I mean, I've not been applying makeup for very long, but the little time that I have been, that there's never a right way of doing things, but there are always a million ways of not doing them right. Like there are a million wrong ways of doing things, but never a right way. I don't know if you get it, but these are my lashes. I don't know if it's pretty visible, but I'm not gonna do nothing on my lids. I really don't bother much with it, but with my finger, just a little bit, just a little tint. That is too much pink for me for a day.
I'm just gonna use a setting spray to set this all. So this is how my face looks after everything setting and settling. I like how it looks. It's definitely a little bit more dramatic than I would wear on a daily basis, but I would definitely wear this for like an afternoon lunch, a brunch, an evening coffee. That's all for today, folks. I was trying to emphasize on these two products for today. A primer, Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer, makeup primer, the Lakme Absolute Primer, and the Lakme 9 to 5 Weightless Smooth Foundation. This is the color Natural Sand that I used, but you could choose whatever you all like, whatever suits you, your skin. And please keep sharing, liking, subscribing, supporting, talking to me, and doing everything that's needed for me to grow. I will try to do my best to make more videos, but I cannot do nothing without your help. So please go ahead and like, share, comment and subscribe, and wait for me until the next video. Also, I've made a reel on today's look on Instagram, so if you want to go have a look at it, please do go and have a look at it. There's a coupon code that y'all can use to buy any primers from Lakme. It's called Primer 20. Do not forget to get 20% discount by using the code. Until next time, you do you, and I will try and do better in whatever I do. See you next time. Please do not forget to do the needful, and I will see you later.